Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, September 2025. If you're tuning in to my channel, thank you very much for watching. I just want to say I'm not a medical professional. I don't play one on TV. I'm a mom of three great men, young men, and a wife. I battled cancer 2 times, breast cancer 2 times, and most recent one was last summer. I was going through chemo, and I didn't have any hair at this time last year. It's been a hot minute since I popped on here. We've got lifing, school back in, and we have our youngest is a junior in high school, and so that's going on, and then just life goes on, and we took a quick trip to Florida, and now we're back, and I thought I'd hop on here and let y'all know that I am happy to say that the Kisqali and the letrozole, the two drugs that they're having me on now, seem to be the right mix for my body, and I do have some minor aches and pains, which I'll take, gotta take some of that. But so far so good. I saw my oncologist, so my monthly visit to him before I had gone to Florida, and he said, "You're going to make that appointment for that MRI, right?" And I said, "Well, is there any other tests we can do if I don't have to do that one?" And he said, "Nope." And I said, "Well, I guess I'm gonna take the meds, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna do it." So even if I have to do some breathing exercises and take that, that's scheduled at the end of the month, so there we go. You got to take the good with the bad, so that's rescheduled. And then I'm just getting on with life. Like today I had my walk outside, and I didn't go until a little bit later because, to tell you the truth, my bones ache a little bit. The Kisqali is 3 weeks on and 1 week off, and I can definitely tell. I can tell a little bit when my bones are achy, but that's okay. We'll just keep on going, one day at a time. Just keep on moving. It's pretty humbling when you are feeling super fit at the beginning of all this, and it's humbling when you have to sort of like dial it back a little bit, but that's okay. I think many athletes probably deal with this kind of thing where they're used to being very active, and at some point your body forces you to dial it back a little bit. And the key is to just keep on going, right? One day at a time. And I guess I'll end my post here with a little story about, celebrating the small things, because I tell you, I think I've told on myself before about it's nothing more humbling than having a potty accident. These medications cause rumbling tummies and stuff, and sometimes, I feel like an old person because I feel like I have to be very aware of where all the bathrooms are. And we made it all the way to Florida and back, and I had told my mother-in-law, I said, "Well, it's a good day when you've made it all the way from Orlando, Florida, back to San Angelo, and you didn't have not a one potty accident." So it's all about celebrating the small wins, people. It really is all about celebrating the small wins. I hope everybody has a lovely evening. If you think that sharing my information might help somebody, I really do think that just information is helpful. Knowledge is power. Another gal my age that might have breast cancer and wants to hear how things are going for me might be helpful. You never know. Like I said, I did a lot of doom scrolling last year during my diagnosis and stuff, and I learned stuff from people out there. Some of it was helpful. So anyways, thank you for tuning in. If you think this might help someone, please feel free to share, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll check back in soon. Love you guys. Bye.